Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there. There are loads of things you can use to print. A potato. Your hands. And this one you've got to try. Soft modelling clay. That gives me an idea. Let's try something.
Try using modelling clay to make this great sandcastle sitting on a sunny beach.
Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some modelling clay. An old rolling pin. Some paint. A piece of paper. And a tray. Ooh. Now, to make your print, like this one here, you need to get a ball of modelling clay and put it in the middle of your tray. Now, don't worry if you haven't got a tray, because you could lay down some old sheets of newspaper instead. Now, get a rolling pin and start rolling out your clay. There. Now, don't make it too thin. It needs to be about the thickness of your little finger. Yeah. Right, and also you need to roll it out enough so that it covers a bit of paper you're going to print onto. Now, for your design. Take a sharp pencil or a lolly stick and get drawing into the clay. I'm going to draw a beach scene on a sunny day, starting with a palm tree. How about a sandcastle? And now we need the sun to be shining in the sky. And when you're happy with your design, it's time to paint. I'm going to use a nice golden sandy colour to make it feel all warm. Cover the whole thing. Quickly and carefully hit your paper and place it on top of your paint. Now push down quite hard and rub your hands all over it. Then carefully peel it off. Look! A print! Now leave it to dry. Fantastic! And it's so easy. You can try lots of other designs too.
Like this snowman. Modelling clay printing. It's an easy way to make lots of really clever pictures, like this rocket. And this flamingo. Why don't you try using modelling clay to make a great picture? The shapes are asleep again.
Let's wake them up!
Shape! circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a triangle.
What's hiding in the triangles? Can you guess? It's a guitar! Well done, Triangle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Wow, that was one tricky puzzle.
Rocky here.
Oh,
Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
it's Minute Maid time! Here's what we're making today. It's a spoon bug. And it's called a spoon bug because it's made with a spoon. Yes, for this you will need the spoon. Look at it. It's a plastic one. Now, you'll also need some cotton buds, a pair of scissors, and some air drying clay, which you can get from any arty and crafty shop. I'll be back in a tick. Got it. Here's my air drying clay. Look at that. Right, I'll leave that there for later. Now, do you think it's possible to make this spoon bug in just 1 minute?
You must be joking.
I must be joking, you must be joking. I think we can do it. Now, I'm going to have to move very, very quickly. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute!
Start the clock.
Let's go! Get a lump of clay and roll it into a ball. That's it. Whoa. Now let's roll it on the table as well. There, that's looking quite good. Now let's get our plastic spoon and start squidging the clay into the spoon, like that. There. Now, is that all stuck in? Let's have a check. Yeah, it's all in there. Great. Okay, let's leave that down there. Now let's get our 3 cotton buds and very, very carefully, with your scissors, cut them in half. There we go. There. Great. Now, take those scissors off. There we go. And stick the cotton buds into the clay. There's number 3. There, I'm just pushing those cut-ins in there, leaving the soft ends out. There we go. I'm done. Finished.
It's not finished.
Yes, I am actually, Tocky. This one just needs to dry. And when it's dry, it'll look like this. And you can flip out your spoon bug and turn him over. And there he is, a spoon bug. And when you've got more than a minute, you can paint it any colour you like. Have a look at this lot. There's our ladybird. There's a jungle bug over there. And this one's got extra legs. Ooh, spoon bugs made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Roll a small piece of air drying clay into a ball. Press the clay into your spoon like this. Then cut the cotton buds in half and push the cut ends into the clay. Leave it to dry and you can decorate your spoon bugs however you like.
Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm black. I'm grey. I'm green. I'm I'm light blue. I'm red. It's a train.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it! Frame it! Frame it! Now have a look at this.
Here's a great idea for a dinosaur picture using dried lentils, split peas and rice. It's great fun to do, but looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You'll need some paper, glue, a pen and lots of dried lentils, split peas and rice. First of all, you need to draw the dinosaur's body in pen. It's not that hard. Here's how to do it. Start by drawing a big egg shape that leans to one side. Then draw a large carrot shape for the tail and a smaller carrot shape for the neck. Sit a small egg on the end of the small carrot and your dinosaur's got a head. Then draw a shape a bit like a large piece of bacon for its leg and a tiny piece of bacon for its arm. Now just give it eyes, teeth, feet and claws. Next, cover your dinosaur completely in glue and try and keep inside the lines. Now let's colour it in. Start with the split peas and sprinkle them all the way down its back. Put the lentils on its legs and arms. And put the rice everywhere else. When you've completely covered your dinosaur, leave it to dry and it looks like this. Why don't you have a go at making an incredible dinosaur?
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it. Oh, it's really hot today. Oh, I'm so thirsty. But it's empty. Ha! Ice. But I still haven't got any drink. Ah, that's better. Lovely. Oh no! No, it's all gone. Empty bottles have got their uses, you know. I've got an idea. Let's make something. A frighteningly fantastic bottle monster Skittle game. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. A clean, empty plastic bottle. Some brightly coloured poster paint. Some sticky stuff. Some coloured paper. Ooh. An egg box. And some feathers. Whoa! Now, to make your own bottle monster, like this one here, first mix half a cup of brightly coloured poster paint with half a cup of white sticky PVA glue, like this. Let's give this a quick mix with a paintbrush. And now, let's pour this mixture into our bottle. There. Now, be very careful. This is very tricky, so it's probably best to ask an adult to help you. Now screw the lid back onto the bottle and give it a shake to colour the inside. Oh, that was fun. Now let's take the top off the bottle and pour the rest of the paint into a plastic cup or onto an old newspaper and leave it to dry overnight. Good night. Morning. I'll just get rid of these. Now, first thing to do is to put our lid back on the bottle, like that, and then move these bits to the side because it's now time to start drawing our monster's face. Now, we can draw a different monster part on a different piece of coloured paper. Let's draw the monster's eyes on yellow. There. And we could draw the monster's nose on green. There. And we could draw the monster's mouth on blue. Let's cut out all of our monster face parts with scissors, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Then glue the monster parts onto the bottle. There, perfect. But our monster needs horns. And for this, we need to find the two pointy bits of an egg box, like this, and cut them out very carefully. So they look like that. There. Now be careful because this is a bit tricky and it's probably best to ask an adult to help you. Now let's stick these horns onto our monster. There's one. And there's the second horn on top too. And now we can paint the horns. You can do them any colour you like, but I'm going to do them orange. For a finishing touch, add a couple of feathers to the top with a loop of sticky tape. There you go. Like that. There. All done. Now you know how to make one bottle monster. Why not make lots of them? Now, if I get my ball, we're ready for a monster game of Skittles. Whoa, look at all these bottle monsters. Oh, this one's got extra bubbles from an egg box. That one's got 3 eyes, and this one here's wearing a hat. Your bottle monster can be anything you want it to be. Right, here we go. Ready, steady, go! Whoa, what a shot! Oh!
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
Come on, mini makers, let's dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me.
Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
great to see you. Have you ever had one of those moments where you just can't make up your mind what to do? I could try something with paint. I could try something with glue. I could try something with paper. I just can't decide. What to do, eh? What to do? Maybe a change of scenery will help inspire me. Ooh, look at that! But it's far too cold.
Ah, it's the Egyptian desert.
Oh, it's far too hot now. Oh. Wow! Oh, the Wild West! Fantastic! That's made up my mind and given me a great idea. Let's try something.
Try using slots to make a clever cardboard cactus that never needs any watering.
Let's make it. Everything we need will be in the doodle drawers. Some card. Some scissors. Some green paint. A sponge. And a black pen. Whoa! Now, to make a clever cactus, like this one here, first draw around your hand. Like this. And your thumb. So it makes a mitten shape. Now, square off the bottom and cut out this shape. But be careful because scissors are sharp. Ooh. Now, take your cut-out mitten shape and draw around it onto another piece of card. And then cut this shape out too. Now, you can always ask an adult to help you if you find this a bit tricky. When you've got your cut-out mitten shapes, you're ready to make your slots so that the pieces fit together like this. Draw a straight line on your first piece in the middle from the bottom up to about halfway. And then on the second piece, draw another line in the middle again, but this time from the top down to halfway. So that's one line up to halfway and one line down to halfway. Now, take your scissors and very carefully cut along both of these lines. Be careful and remember, you can always ask an adult to help you with this bit. Now, using a paintbrush or a sponge, put some dark green paint over both of your shapes. Now, you can also use light green paint to add more detail. Oh, don't forget to paint both sides.
And when both the light green and the dark green paint is dry, it looks like this.
This cactus needs spikes, so get your black pen and draw lines all over it. Now for the magic. Slot your pieces together, like this. There, a clever slot cactus that never needs watering. Great for the Wild West. You could try slotting triangles together to make this wigwam. And how about this slot campfire? Let's take a closer look. Oh, wow, look at this. Fantastic. I love the peace and quiet of the old Wild West. Oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. That was close, wasn't it? I best get out of here. Oh, phew, that was close. Just about got away with that one.
Who's that snoring?
These are the shapes. Ah, they're asleep. Let's wake them up.
Hey!
Take it away.
Oh! Hey! Ah, yeah!
I am the shape. I am the shape. I am the shape. I am the shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am the shape.
I am a rectangle.
The rectangles are making a picture. What's it going to be? Can you guess? It's a dog. Well done, rectangle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Ah, the shapes are asleep again, but they're still brilliant. I love it.
Tocky here. Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
Oh, it's Minute Maid time. Here's what we're going to make today. Let's turn a piece of kitchen roll into a great piece of art. Look at it, it's beautiful. Now to make this you'll need a piece of kitchen roll and some bowls of food colouring. I've got 3 different colours here. Now you can get some food colouring from a supermarket. Do you think it's possible to make this great piece of art in just a minute?
You must be joking.
I'm not joking. Let's find out. I'll have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute. Right, let's get our kitchen roll and fold it in half. Then fold it in half again. And then let's move this corner up to that corner to make a triangle. We can do that again to make a smaller triangle. Now, here comes the fun part. We dip one corner into the green, like that, just shake off the rest. And then dip this other corner into the red. Oh, nice. And then last but not least, let's dip the blue there. There we go. And now if we open it up very carefully, here it comes. Oh, very nice indeed. Look, it's a great work of art. Beautiful.
Stop the clock.
Thanks, Tocky. And with time to spare too. Now I'm going to leave this one to dry. This is such a great idea, you can try any colours you want. There's a blue, green and yellow one. And this one's a different pattern with pink and orange. Look, I've gone kitchen roll bonkers. And all of these were made in a minute. Why don't you give it a go? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Fold a piece of kitchen roll in half and then half again. Then fold it into a triangle and then fold it again into a smaller triangle. Dip each corner into a different coloured food colouring. Unfold it and leave your kitchen roll art to dry.
Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us.
I'm light blue. I'm purple. I'm red. I'm yellow. I'm black. It's a clown!
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now have a look at this.
Look, it's some sheep in the countryside, made with the help of some bubble wrap. It's so easy but looks so good that you'll be able to frame it. You'll need paint, paper, scissors, and of course bubble wrap. Get some coloured paper as a background colour. Blue is great because it looks like the sky on a sunny day. Now carefully cut out some bubble wrap shapes. Use a long piece a bit like this one and dip it into some dark green paint. Wipe any extra paint off. Then press your painted bubble wrap onto the bottom of the paper in a kind of jaggedy line. Then you can do the same with a lighter green paint, printed over the top for a great effect. Now dip some cloud-shaped pieces like this into some white paint. Can you see what it is? Maybe this will help. That's right! It's some sheep. To finish it off, why not use a circle shape like this? Cover the circle in yellow paint and print a hot summer sun up in the sky. There you go, all done. A bubble wrap print countryside picture, but you can try any picture you want.
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
Fantastic! I love making pictures out of all sorts of things. So,
let's make a picture out of nuts and bolts. Whoa! Wow!
It's a spider. It's not rubbish. This is.
Oh, rubbish. 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 Oh, I've been trying to draw a picture of an alien, but I just can't get his face right. This is rubbish. Oh, hang on. I've got a rubbish idea. Actually, it's not a rubbish idea. It's a great idea about rubbish. Let's make something. A fantastic alien who starts off life as a load of old rubbish. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some old scrap paper or newspaper. Some tin foil. some sticky tape. And some paint. Whoa! Now, to make your very own alien, like this one here, first scrunch up 2 paper balls like this. There. Now make sure one of your shapes is bigger than the other, like this one here. Now this one is going to be the body, and this smaller one is going to be the head. Now we can cover both shapes in sticky tape and stick them together. Now cover the head and body in foil, scrunching it around him. Now for arms and legs. And for this, we need to roll 2 thin strips of foil like this. And now 2 arms, a little bit shorter, like this. And then stick all of your alien bits together. Now you need to paint your alien a really good alien colour. You can choose any colour you like, but I think I'll do him green. You can paint his eyes another colour, like this, to give him a really great alien look. Now, leave him to dry. Looking good, Mr. Alien. It's time for you to go home. Oh, I know. It's always good to go before a long journey. The bathroom's upstairs, second on your left. All right. Nice to meet you. Bye. Oh, where did he go? Oh.
Whoa! Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
Come on, mini makers, let's dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Nice to see you. This sticky tape is really tricky tape. Very sticky and hard to handle.
Ow! Oh. Whereas this stuff is great. It's called masking tape. Yeah, and it's sticky, but not too sticky. So it peels off easily. Yeah. Oh, this gives me an idea. Let's try something. Try using masking tape to create a fantastic masking tape pattern. Let's make it! We're going to need some things from the doodle drawers. Some coloured paper. Some paintbrushes. A sponge. And of course, some masking tape. Now to make your masking tape pattern, like this, start making a pattern onto your coloured paper. Put long strips of masking tape across the page, like this. And then stick long strips down the page like this. Now look, it makes a kind of crisscross pattern. And when you've finished, paint over your pattern and leave it to dry. When the paint is dry, very carefully peel the masking tape off. Now look, the paper has stayed light blue where the tape was stuck down. Now do the same again, but this time move the masking tape so that it overlaps a little bit from where it was before, like this. Then cover the whole page in a different coloured paint, and this time you could try using a sponge to give a different effect. And then leave it to dry. And then carefully peel off the tape again. Wow! I'm really happy with my picture, but if you like, you can do a picture using different patterns, like this one.
You can put your masking tape wherever you like.
So try making an amazing masking tape pattern. Now, where did I leave that tricky sticky tape? No, I can't see it anywhere.
The shapes are asleep again.
Let's wake them up!
Hey!
Take it away!
Oh! Hey! Ah, yeah!
I am the shape. I am the shape. I am the shape. I am the shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am the shape.
I am a triangle.
The triangles are making a picture. What's it going to be? Can you guess? It's a fox. Well done, Triangle. Time to get back on the shelf.
Ah, the shapes are asleep again, but they're still brilliant. I love it when they...
Tocky here. Minute Maid time. Minute Maid time.
It's Minute Maid time. Here's what we're making today. It's a cake case jellyfish. Look at him there in all his glory with his long flowing tentacles. Now, to make a cake case jellyfish, you will need a rectangle-shaped piece of paper, some glue, a cake case, now that's normally used for making cakes, some scissors, a pen, some different coloured strips of tissue paper, some sticky tape, and some white stickers. Now, don't worry if you haven't got any white stickers. You can always draw circles on white paper instead and cut them out. Now, do you think we can make a cake case jellyfish in just a minute?
No way. You must be joking.
I'm not joking, Tocky. Making is a serious business, but I'm going to have to be very quick. Don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end.
Start the clock.
Let's go! Let's get our rectangle of paper, fold it in half, and then with our scissors, very carefully, cut out a tongue shape. There we go, round and round. Now remember to be careful because scissors are sharp. When you open it up, it looks like that. Great. Let's get some glue and stick it there. That's where our cake case is going to go. On it goes. And now fold the cake case in half, like that. Pinch the folded ends and fold it back, like that, to make a mouth. Hello! Hello. Great. Let's get some stickers and stick them on. They're going to be the eyes. There's one. Okay, there's another eye. There. Right. Let's turn him over and put on his tentacles. There we go. And put on some dots for eyes. And then you've got a jellyfish!
Time!
That was close, but it was worth it. Look, you can use your jellyfish as a puppet. Hello, Mr. Jellyfish.
Hello, Mr. Maker.
Fantastic. And you can try other coloured tissue paper too. A cake case jellyfish, made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Oh, good idea. Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Fold a piece of card in half. Cut out an oval body shape. Stick the cake case in the middle of the body. Then fold it in half and pinch the folded end tight and push the open end back to make a mouth. Stick on white stickers and add black dots for eyes. Then stick strips of coloured tissue paper along the back of your cake case jellyfish for tentacles.
Try making it in a minute.
Hello, Mr. Maker. Guess what we're making today?
Oh, I don't know. Tell us.
I'm red. I'm orange. I'm blue. I'm yellow. I'm light blue. It's a submarine.
Well done, everyone. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now have a look at this.
Look at this great farmyard scene. You can't see anything? Well, hiding on the white paper is a picture that's so good you'll be able to frame it. You'll need a white wax crayon, some ink, a paintbrush and some shape cutters. You can use any cutter shapes you want, like these. This man shape will look good. Put your shape onto a piece of paper and use a white wax crayon to colour inside it. And no, I'm not going bonkers. You may be wondering, why put white crayon onto white paper? You can't see it. Trust me, this is magic. Just wait and see. Let's try some other shapes. How about this rabbit shape? And his good friend the pig. Every farm should have a cat. Meow. As it's very early in the morning, it'll still be dark, so let's put a moon and some stars in the sky. When you're happy with your shapes, colour inside them all with the white wax crayon. Now it's time to see our invisible picture, so get some coloured ink and paint it all over. Here's what we've been waiting for. Look what's happened. The ink won't show in the places where you made your wax crayon shapes, but it will show on the paper. And you've ended up with a great picture. Why don't you have a go using whatever shape cutters you like?
What a great way of making a really clever picture. Now all that's left to do is frame it.
Fantastic! And here's another brilliant way of making a picture. Watch this.
Any ideas what it is yet?
It's a busy city at night.
Good job!
Look, the buildings are reflected in the river.
Yeah. I'm going fishing today. I've got my fishing rod. Whoa. I've got my fishing box. Look at that. And I've also got my lovely wriggly wiggly worms that fish think are really tasty. And what's more, the weatherman says it's going to be the most beautiful day. Oh no! I'm not going anywhere. What am I going to do with my worms now? Fish think worms are really tasty, but who else does? Blech, not me. Oh, that's right. Birds think that worms are really tasty. And that gives me an idea. Let's make something. An amazing magnetic worm catching game that you can play on your own or with your friends. Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Coloured paper and card. Some pipe cleaners. Some string or wool. We need some feathers. Where are the feathers? Oh, here they are. Thank you. And some sticky stuff. Now, to make a magnetic worm catching game, like this one here, we'll also need some googly eyes and a small magnet. Now, if you haven't got these at home, don't worry, you can get them from an arty and crafty shop. I'll be back in a tick. Got them! Right, I'm going to leave my magnet and my googly eyes over there for now because it's time to make our bird. Now for this, we need to draw 2 circles, one big and one small. Now here's a tip. Get a roll of sticky tape and for the big circle, draw around the outside, like this. And now for the small circle, move the sticky roll down just a little bit, like that, and then draw in the inside of the roll. Now we need to take our scissors and very carefully, because scissors are sharp, whoa, cut it out. Now we need our googly eyes. Here they are. But if you haven't got googly eyes, don't worry, you can always make some like this. There, they look just as good, but I think I'll use these ones for now. Let's stick them on. There we go. Next, we need to give our bird his beak. And for this, we'll need a triangle of orange paper, or we could use a triangle of white paper coloured in orange. Let's stick it on. There we go. Hello, Mr. Bird. Ooh. Now let's stick the feathers on. Now we need to get our magnet. The magnet sticks to the metal in the pipe cleaner. It's magic! Let's stick the magnet onto our bird on the back of his beak. There we go. Stick that down there. And now we need to get some wool and stick that to the back of our bird, just there. Also with some sticky tape. And now, very carefully, we need to get our scissors and cut some pipe cleaners into worms. Now you're ready to play the magnetic worm catching game, either on your own or with a friend. Whoa, whoa. Now let's see who can pick up the most worms in the quickest time. Right. After you. No, after you. Oh, I tell you what, let's just go on 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, I've got 1. I've got 2 at a time. That's 2. No! Oh, another 1. I've got 3. Me too. I've got 2. Oh, quick! Come on! Oh, that was a great game. Yes, it was a great game. Thanks for your help. No problem.
Oh, time to go! Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.